August 15, 1914. Canal triumph. The Panama Canal officially opened to traffic when the cargo ship SS Ancon made the first official, ceremonial transit from ocean to ocean. This event marked a pivotal moment in American history and global maritime commerce. The ship's passage completed a project that the United States had undertaken with immense resources and engineering effort. The SS Ancon carried a group of dignitaries and passed through the canal in under 10 hours, symbolizing the United States' mastery of large-scale civil engineering. Colonel George W. Goethals oversaw the transit, traveling ahead by rail to ensure smooth passage through each lock. The construction of the Panama Canal was completed in 1914 after a decade of work under the United States supervision, following the failure of earlier French efforts that were undermined by disease and financial collapse. The final phase included the joining of Atlantic and Pacific waters via the canal, and the SS Ancon's transit marked the canal's formal opening for commercial traffic. The canal's opening represented a significant technological and economic achievement. It provided a shorter, faster, and relatively inexpensive route between the two oceans. Ships no longer needed to navigate the hazardous Cape Horn or Drake Passage. This reduced transit distances dramatically, facilitating trade between the U.S. East and West coasts and accelerating global commerce. From a strategic perspective, the canal embodied U.S. engineering prowess. It was the largest American engineering undertaking of its time. The project included massive concrete locks, a large dam to form Gatun Lake, and the excavation of the Continental Divide, notably through the Culebra, later Gaillard Cut. This task required tremendous labor and resources. The canal also had broader political dimensions. The United States gained control of the canal zone after supporting Panama's independence from Colombia in 1903 and securing rights through the Hay-Bunalzarilla Treaty. The canal project emerged as a major foreign policy achievement and a symbol of U.S. influence in the region. Although World War I had just begun a month before, the canal's military importance at its opening was limited. Its strategic value became more apparent later, especially during World War II, when it enabled rapid naval deployment between oceans. The SS Ancon's passage marked the beginning of a new era in global shipping. Initially, traffic was modest, but the canal's role grew over time. It shifted global trade patterns, undermining ports along Cape Horn routes and changing economic dynamics worldwide. The construction also had human costs. During U.S. construction from 1904 to 1914, about 5,600 workers died from disease and accidents. Chief Sanitation Officer Colonel William C. Gorgas led a campaign against mosquito-carried diseases such as yellow fever and malaria, greatly improving worker survival and making completion possible. The Panama Canal remains a vital international waterway. It was expanded in 2016 with new locks to accommodate larger ships. It continues to serve as a key artery for global trade. But the SS Ancon's historic transit on August 15, 1914, remains a landmark moment that marked America's dominance in engineering and secured a permanent transformation of maritime routes. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.